Okay, everyone, welcome to the last part of today's class. This is part 3 of lesson C, unit 8, book Ventures 4. Okay, today we are talking about participles as adjectives. You guys are doing a great job because I know in the beginning this was kind of maybe a little complicated, but after the exercise, I'm assuming everybody got everything. Oh, that's not that bad. And then, oh, that's not complicated. Hey, I can do that. Yeah, okay. So now we are moving to our workbook, our exercise book. So please go to your workbook and open on page 94. Workbook page 94. Workbook, your exercise book, page 94. Okay? And as you get your book, as you open your book on page 94, I'm going to remind you that's my strong recommendation that you do the exercise first and then come back for the correction. That's your teacher's recommendation, not an order. Okay? I know that some of you feel that you need to work along the teacher. I know that some of you need to work together with the teacher. You feel secure when you work together with the teacher, and that's fine. Okay? So when I tell you to pause the video and do the exercise first, that's just my recommendation because I think that's the best for you. Okay? But if you think that it's difficult, that you feel better doing the exercise together with me, that's fine. I'm not gonna be mad or angry at you. Okay? Don't worry about it. But did you get your book? Are you on page 94? Very good. Go to exercise 1. So look what the exercise is asking. The exercise is asking us to complete the chart. And the exercise just wants us to what the exercise wants is to check if we can uh, go from adjectives ending in ed to adjectives ending in ing and vice versa. Okay, if we can switch from one to the other, if we can, it's not a complicated exercise, but it's a good exercise. It's a good exercise. Okay, so look, you have in one side the adjectives ending in ed here. Okay, and the other side you have adjectives ending in ing, and you have to complete the empty spaces here. Okay, in your book the example is boring. So what is the form that ends with ed? And then you have to put bored. Okay, basically what you have to do is just, let's do number 2. Let's do number 2, and we're gonna and see if I can make this clear for you. Number 2, frustrated. Frustrated. Okay, ends with ed. So you need to find the type of word that ends with ing, right? You have to change this word to ing. So what do? You take this out, ed, and you end with this. This is the root of the verb. Okay, so what is the root of the verb? Oh, I'm putting all. The root of the verb is frustrate. And then you just add ing, frustrating. That's it. That's what you have to do. Okay? Easy or difficult? Not that difficult, right? It's not that difficult. It's simple. It's not, it's not something out of this world. It's not something that, whoa, oh, so difficult. Oh my goodness. No, right? Good, good. So I'm gonna give you time. Just do number 3. See if you can do number 3. Exciting. Okay. Yeah, you have to do the opposite. You now have the ing form. Okay, so let's look here. You have the ing form, and then what is the root? Excite, and then you add ed, excited. That's it. Is that what you did? Good job. Excited. Very good. Number 4, disappointed. The root of the word is disappoint and ing. Disappointing. Okay? Interesting. The ed form is the root interest, and ed. Interested. Okay? Let's check our answers here, and very good. We are all correct. Okay? How was it? Not a big deal, right? It's not just this, oh my goodness, oh, right? It's okay, right? Good. Now let's go to exercise 2. Now now we have to do a little bit, of work here, because your exercise is to complete the sentences with the words that you have in the box. First, let's repeat the words, and then we're gonna complete. Okay? So I'm gonna follow my words that I have in my screen. I know you have a different order in your book, but the words are the same. But look at the screen and follow, okay? And repeat after me. Bored, bored, disappointed, disappointed, frustrated, frustrated, interested, interested, relaxed, relaxed, amused, amused, excited, excited, frightened, frightened. Okay? Now, do you know all the meanings of these words? Do you know the meanings? The meanings of these words? Okay. If you don't, I urge you to go to the dictionary and find the meaning for these words. It's a good exercise to go to the dictionary and work and see the words. Okay? So it's really important for you to do that. But for now, let's go here to number 1. Let's take a look. Lila has been reading that book for 3 hours now. She is underlining sentences in it and take notes. She is in the story. She's what? She's interested in the story because she's underlining sentences. She's been reading for 3 hours. She's so into the book. She's so into the story. She's interested in the story. Okay? Let's go to number 2. Marina has been doing exactly the same thing at work every day for 6 years. Every day is just like every other day. She's bored. She's bored. That's the meaning of, bored. Bored comes from boring. Okay? Yeah. Number 3. Tina doesn't like to be alone in her house at night. She's frightened. Frightened is the same as afraid, so frightened. Okay? Good? Now, let's go to number 4. Number 4. Eddie and his brother went to the video store, but it was closed. So they couldn't get any videos. They are disappointed. Yeah, when you want to do something and you realize you can't, you are disappointed. Okay? Oh, teacher, I thought he was frustrated. Frustrated is a little bit different, okay? Yeah, frustrated, the meaning is a little bit different, you see. But here is disappointed. Number 5. Denise just got a much better job with higher pay. She's looking forward to starting next week. She's excited. Yes, she's excited. Oh, she's anxious, she's happy, she's excited. Number 6. Mr. and Mrs. Gray are laughing because their son just told them a very funny story. They're amused. And amused comes from entertaining. Okay. Number 7. Rolando had the day off today. He slept a lot, talked to his friends, and watched some TV. He's relaxed. Oh, that's such a nice word. Relaxed. I want to be relaxed. I want a relaxing day. I want a relaxing job. I want to be relaxed. Number 8. Karen has been trying to fix her computer for 2 hours, but it still doesn't work. She has tried many different things. She's frustrated. So what is the difference between disappointed and frustrated? The difference is that frustrated, it gives me the idea of getting a little bit angry, aggravated. Is the same as disappointed, but here you're kind of upset because you can't do what you want to do. Yeah. Okay? So let's take a look and see if we got the words correct. Yes, we got them all correct. Okay. So now what I need you to do is to go to exercise. Let's skip exercise 3. Let's go to exercise 4. And if we have time, we'll come back to exercise 3. Well, let's go to exercise 4. This is exercise 4 now. Complete the sentences, use adjectives ending in ed or ing. So what you have to do is to complete the sentences with the correct adjective, ed or ing, okay? So I'm going to read and we are going to go on and complete together. Is the same as in your book, so you can follow the reading in your book or on the screen. I hate giving presentations at work. My hands get cold and my voice sounds strange. I feel really frightened when I have to speak to a big group of people. Really? Why do you feel scared? I'm always afraid my presentation will be. He's talking about his presentation, so he's afraid his presentation will be boring and people won't be. We are talking about people, so people won't be interested in it. Maybe you could tell a short but I'm talking about here a story, okay? I'm talking about a story. Maybe you could tell a short but amusing story that will make people laugh. That's a good idea. And here's another idea. Last week, I saw a great presentation at work. The speaker showed us a few photos. I'm talking about photos. So the speaker showed us a few exciting photos. People couldn't believe what they saw. Okay, I'll bring some pictures. Can you help me prepare my presentation? I can't find the right words. And then I feel, I'm talking about how he feels. So I feel, I'm talking about how I feel. So I feel frustrated. Okay, remember for people, ed, things, ing. Okay, sure, I can help you. And if you practice a lot, you feel more. I'm talking about you feel more relaxed. But I only have 3 days. Don't worry, you can do it. Your boss won't be, I'm talking about boss. I'm talking about a person. So your boss won't be disappointed in you. You're going to give a great presentation. Okay? So how was, guys? It was easy or difficult? It was simple, right? It's not over difficult or something that you will, oh my goodness, this is terrible, right? Okay, guys, that's all for today. You guys did a great job. Thank you for persisting in improving your English. I know that sometimes it's really hard in the midst of all this to have to adapt to a new form, a new style of learning. I know online learning has its challenges, but I trust in you. I know you're doing a great job and you continue to do a great job. Okay? I hope you have a great rest of the day and I'll see you soon. Okay? I love you. I miss you. This is Teacher Daniel. Bye bye.